staff. So let me ask you, Mr. President, did you visit Jeffrey Epstein's house while you were president?
I do not remember doing that. I do not believe I did.
Hello and welcome to a very short Robozoid episode here because, well, this one is one of those quickie slickies that, some subscribers like to call in these videos. So, I wanted to talk more about Bill Cintongue, of course, the man who was probably the third or fourth worst president, really since, I'd be hard-pressed to think of a few, like James Buchanan or Warren G. Harding. But in any case, well, we have to talk about the way he's pretty much lying in this little short video here about everything that occurred while the Clintons were offering testimony. You know, when Hillary got all crazy and out of sorts and was just shouting at the interviewer. Well, that's exactly what this is all about. And of course, you had Bill happy and smiling, reliving fond old memories. Well, I have to show you this clip because I think you're not going to believe Clinton lying here because this guy is such a lying bastard. But nevertheless, let's take a look, shall we?
Girls and women whose lives Jeffrey Epstein destroyed deserve not just justice, but healing. They've been waiting too long for both. Though my brief acquaintance with Epstein ended years before his crimes came to light. And though I never witnessed during our limited interactions with what was truly going on, I offered the little I do know in the hopes that it would help prevent anything like this from ever happening again. I also have to say something personal. Republicans made Hillary testify yesterday. And she had nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. Nothing.
Yeah.
She has no memory of ever even meeting him. She neither traveled with him nor visited any of his properties. So whether 10 people or 10,000 people were subpoenaed, including her, was simply not right.
Subpoenaed?
So that's what I told the committee. First, I had no idea of the crimes Epstein was committing. No matter how many photos they showed me, I have two things that at the end of the day matter far more than any interpretation of 20-year-old photos. I know what I saw, and more importantly, what I didn't see. And I know what I did, and more importantly, what I didn't do. I saw nothing and did nothing wrong.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
This lying bastard, nobody believes him anymore. I mean, he's a political has-been to start with. I mean, why is he even still relevant? Why is he still putting himself out there? I mean, obviously, he loves the attention. He loves the spotlight, as do all Democrats. They all love the spotlight. They like the attention. They still love the power. They'll always be in love with the idea of power, even if it's long after their term has expired. And, well, quite honestly, guys like Bill Clinton, everything the guy ever says is complete and utter bullshit. This guy, he does not know the definition of the word honest. And that interview that you saw there in that little short video, let's face it, this guy wouldn't know honesty if it came up and bit him in the ass. Because of who he is, he's Bill Clinton. That's who he is. Just another lying, thieving, phony baloney bastard who has trouble with the truth and will never tell it. And that's why he and Hillary are perfect for each other, because they are a married couple of liars. That's all they ever are. They're one and the same person, really. They are Billary.